Hello, welcome to chest, back, and abs strength workout. Now, there's several different exercises that you can do for the chest, the back, and the abs. I'm just going to show you a small selection of them. All of these exercises can be done at home in your garage with some dumbbells. There are other exercises if you go to the gym where you can use machines, cables, barbells, more dumbbells. So I'm just trying to keep it really simple and something that you can do in your garage in your house. So we're going to start with chest presses. I do have a bench, and I bought my bench used on maybe OfferUp, maybe Facebook Market, kind of something like Kijiji for you Canadians. So I like it because I have a better range of motion. I have more range of motion, especially when I do chest presses, and you'll see why. But you can do these on the ground. Don't think you need special equipment, fancy equipment. And this is not very expensive, and I bought it used. Lots of used equipment is available online in garage sales, estate sales. So check it out because people love to buy it and then not use it. So chest presses. So we're gonna work the chest, the pectoral muscles. The muscles really right between your boobs and behind your breast. So let's go, we're gonna lay on our backs. We're gonna bring your elbows out to the side, 90 degrees, and we're gonna press the weight up and resist down about 90 degrees. Don't go past that. You can have the weights touch in the center over you, your choice. The breath in as you resist down. The work is pressing, so you're gonna breathe out, core engaged. Now we're gonna do 8, 10, 12 of these. So 8 to 12, 10, 12 reps. And then we're gonna do that, that's a set, 3 times. If you can do the last 4 really easy, it's time to level up. And I'm not gonna show you all 3 sets because you don't wanna watch a video of me working out, but I'm gonna show you how to. So we're gonna lay on our backs, elbows up to your sides, and we're gonna press and resist down. The breath, ready? Breath out as you press, that's the hard work. Breath in, back to start. Breathe out, press, back to start. Let's do 3 more together. So we're gonna press, core engaged, resist down. 2 more, press, resist down. Let's go 1 more, and press. And again, you've got 3 sets of these, so don't be afraid to do the work. Okay, let's go to dumbbell flies. So flies is a chest exercise, and it's like you've got a barrel in front of you, and you're gonna come around and squeeze it. So it's a much more of a round rather than pressing up. So we're not pressing, okay, we're coming around and squeeze. Around and squeeze, and I have to level down because I can't do that with 20 pounds. You can do these seated, I'm gonna show that. So we're coming around, but I prefer to do these laying on my back. So we're gonna come and lay on our backs, bringing the weights together above your head, and then we're gonna resist down, out to the side, and come around, press overhead. Breathe out as you press together. So breathing in as you come around to the side, breathe out in that hug. Again, you're not coming past neutral, so you're not coming past that 90 degrees or so. Your elbows aren't as bent because you're getting more round as you're coming around to hug that barrel. So again, it's not a press here, it's a round. And again, I'm not going past neutral. That's your dumbbell fly. Okay? Squeeze. Now we're gonna do 1 arm row. So now we're gonna work on the back. So grab your weight. Again, you can do this on the ground. You can do it on the box that you're currently stepping up on. I'm gonna do it on my step. Not step, I'm doing it on my bench. Okay, keeping neutral. So I'm not gonna turn my shoulders. So I'm coming here, leading with my elbow to come back. So I'm working ipsilateral one side of that back. I'm not going all the way to neutral. I'm keeping some resistance. Squeeze, core engaged, squeeze. So this is 1 arm row. Let's go to the other side. Again, 8, 10, 12 per side. That's 1 set. And we're gonna do 3 of these. Now this is too easy. At the 10 mark, the 12 mark, it's time to level up. Even if you can only do 3 or 4 of them the first set, you gotta drop down and level and Continue it, do that. That's how you build strength. Okay, so this is one arm rows per side, not coming past neutral, shoulders stay square, and we're gonna draw the elbow. It's not straight, kind of north to south. It's more of a cross, more of kind of a 45-degree. Again, not twisting through the shoulder. Now we're gonna do double bent elbow. So grab your weight, 2 variations here. Okay, we're going to, and we already do this in the daily challenge, is that we're gonna come up to, so this is neutral, this is 0, come up to about 10%, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. So, squeeze. Not all the way back to 0. So that is one variation of doing dumbbell bent over rows. So we're bent over, whoop, see, not straight, bent. We're gonna come out. Then we can turn, like we would be in hammer curls, keeping our elbows close. And we're gonna pull here. Again, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Imagine that you've got a pencil. So it runs along your spine. You're gonna squeeze it at the top. So, pull, bent elbow pulls. So 2 different hand grips changes which of those muscles you're gonna work. So that is dumbbell bent over row. So there's your chest and back exercises. Let's go to abs. And we know that we have lots of abs kind of woven throughout our exercises. I'm just gonna show you a couple of them. So 1, get a weight, and we're gonna turn our body to the left pivot with your right foot, just like you would be in basketball. You're gonna work your obliques. So we're gonna spin, core engaged. Again, we're gonna try to do 10 to 12 per side. Okay, another option, weight overhead, lift. So the contraction comes with the leg up. Again, you're not gonna do all of these exercises every day. I'm just giving you a plethora, kind of a bucket of different options. Okay, then we're gonna come down to the ground. So I'm gonna move my weights. It's my space in my garage is not very big. Especially my daughter just came home, so her bike is now hanging right where I used to put the phone camera. Okay, so now we're gonna come to the ground. So you're already familiar with plank, but let's go over them. So plank, let's come down the ground. 2 planks, we're gonna come to high plank. Elbows are bent. We're gonna come to bent elbow plank. You can come to plank up downs, your choice. We're gonna come to side plank, working your obliques. You're gonna hold these 20, 30 seconds. Okay, I'm just going through to show you variety. Okay, we have hovering tabletop. So neutral, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. You're gonna use your abs to pull your knees off the ground. It's not your quads contracting, because I've heard you guys say, well, my legs really get tired and they hurt. It's not your legs, it's your abs. So pull your abs, have your abs pull those knees up. So this is a hovering tabletop. Then we've got bicycle abs. So we're gonna come lay on our backs, elbows out wide. We're gonna bring your left shoulder, right knee. Right shoulder, left knee, so there's a twist. You're not cranking on the head. You're using your abs to keep your head up, twisting through your abs. And then the last one I'm gonna show you is dead bug. And so we do this a lot because it's so effective that we don't think about it. So arms up, knees are bent. We're gonna bring your right arm overhead and your left leg straight. Not touching the ground, contract back to start. So extending, reaching, lengthening, contract. Right arm, left leg, reach, 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 contract. Left arm, right leg, reach, 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 contract. You got it. Breathe, 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 breathe. Left arm, right leg, reach, 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 reach. Back to start. Right arm, left leg. Let's go. Let's double. So right arm, left leg, back again. So extending your abs and then contract. We're gonna do one more. Left arm, right leg, reach, reach, reach. We're gonna repeat. Back to start. Again, left arm, right leg. and back, and there we go. There are the exercises. There's back, chest, and abs. Hopefully it gives you guys some ideas. Have a great day.